A little bit of backstory about ICECO. I actually worked with them many years ago. They sent me this little like refrigerator that I felt was like super damn cute. I used it for a little bit and then I ended up giving it away to somebody along the way. Or they have been a massive company in the overlanding space and the van life space for many, many, many years. They literally keep on getting better as the years progress. I can't say enough good things about them. I do like their products quite a bit. Obviously, I'm using it full time, and I actually designed most of my camper around this. So why did I go with ICECO, this particular model for my Ford Ranger build? Couple reasons. One, the footprint of it. It is extremely small compared to the other 35 liters that are on the market. The ruggedness of it. This is an aluminum shell. I got the black edition, which is super sleek looking. Nothing wrong with the silver or the chrome or the aluminum looking one. There's nothing wrong with that. People love that. I actually have a Zargas case that actually has that same look to it. But I wanted more of a sleek look. I knew that the design of the build was going to be bamboo, which you can see here on top. Bamboo, bamboo, excuse the mess. But also with the black, faces as well. So I knew that was going to be like a black and bamboo feel to it, which is right up my alley. And ICECO was generous enough to offer me not just the 35 liter, but they offered me the 20 liter as well. And they said, pick one or the other. Fun fact, I did not know, I did not know that the 35 liter model had a freezer option to it. So on the back side of this, there's actually 2 temperatures. Now I have it set to 1, or I should say I have it set to the same temperature. But let's open this up and excuse the stuff that I have in here. Get on up here. You guys can see with me. I have this section here, which is the refrigerator section, and this section here, which is actually the freezer section. And I did turn it down lower than this section, or I used it on the digital controls here on the side. And yes, this does freeze. I didn't think it was going to. I had it set to, I think, 19 degrees and it froze. There were ice cubes in here. There is a nice ice tray that actually ICECO sent me as a nice little, it was a care package. I actually have their dog bowl too for Glacier. Thanks, guys. Recently made it all I recently made it all fridge temperature because I, packed this thing up because I'm on this massive cross-country trip and I needed space for like dog food, as well as I have a bunch of waters in here. I have a lot of juice in here. I like drinking my juice, an adult beverage in here. And then I also went with the 35 liter over the 20 liter, which is what they offered me, mostly because of this right here. I'm a cold brew coffee drinker. I need to have cold brew coffee. I don't know, I'm weird. You can call me out in the comments. I don't care. I like my cold coffee. Maybe it's the Boston in me. I don't know. I brew my coffee cold. I have a big coffee thingamajiggy here and I keep it in there and it stands up straight, as you can see there. And I need it. I need my coffee. So that was another reason why I went there. Now, I'm doing this all one-handed, everybody, because I'm holding the camera in the other. Double latch system, insulates or seals it up nice. By the way, the whole time I've been talking here, the refrigerator actually has been cantilevered on the slide. So obviously the ICECO slide that I got as well, it is plugged into my power station there in the back with a 12-volt port, and it slides in and slides out very nicely. It even has a halfway point slide. I'll slide that back in for you guys here in a second. It holds it quite nicely, as you can see there. Let's do this. There's your halfway point that locks in place as well. And there's it all the way locked in place. When you get the slide, it comes down with these straps right here, and you can just literally strap it down so it won't move around the space when I'm in motion driving around.